Yo, how's it going everyone? Reflex here. Welcome back to a brand new Rainbow Six Siege tips video. In this Rainbow Six Siege guide, I will be showing you how to attack in Rainbow Six Siege. After you follow these how to attack and ranked tips, you will definitely become an alpha player in Rainbow Six and can finally flex on your stepdad. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. We're almost at 900 subscribers and my nipples are tingling just thinking about that 1K milestone. Also, be sure to check out my how to roam in Rainbow Six Siege video. I'll go ahead and link that at the end of this one. Anyways, let's get right into it. So the first thing you want to improve on in order to prepare yourself for attacking in Rainbow Six Siege is to drone properly. Simple things like learning how to drone and how to effectively place your drones can determine the whole outcome of the match. Don't waste your drone trying to ping every single defender during the prep phase. You can always call out who the enemy operators are to your own team without having to sacrifice your little R2-D2 drone. You want to be able to place your drone in a position where you can view a whole area or site. This way you don't have to keep droning for too long and wasting time when trying to clear a specific floor, room, or site. Droning takes up a lot of time, so have your support players drone out for your entry fraggers and support entry fraggers while they hunt down roamers and clear rooms. This actually leads me to my next point. When attacking, you want to make sure that your team is playing their appropriate roles. The 5 main roles when learning how to attack within Rainbow Six Siege are that of an entry fragger, support fragger, flex, and support. The entry fraggers can consist of operators such as Ash, Sledge, and IQ. Support fraggers consist of Zofia, Buck, Blitz, and Amaru. Man, ever since Amaru got that buff, she is so amazing and fun to use. These are just a few of many operators that you can use to frag out, but these are common operators that are used during the current meta in order to secure kills and eliminate roamers. Next up is Flex. Some Flex operators consist of Capitao, Ging, Gridlock, and Nomad. Although this Flex category can range from so many different operators. Once again, there are many more that you can choose from in order to fit your playstyle. Flex players are there to provide smokes or any other kind of cover in order to secure the plant. They use their amazing artillery or gadgets in order to disrupt the enemy, such as using Capitao's firebolts, Gridlock's track stingers, and Ying's godly blinding lights sent right from the heavens. Flex players can also frag out and back the team up by holding angles. As for support, you always want to have at least 2 support operators. These 2 support operators usually consist of a Thatcher and a hard breacher. Thankfully, there are now a total of 4 amazing hard breachers. These hard breachers are Thermite, Hibana, Ace, and Maverick. As a support player, you want to make sure that you don't bite the dust too early into the round, as you are strongly needed to open up a reinforced wall. You play a huge role within Rainbow Six Siege, so please don't die. At least not until you open up a wall, then you can go ahead and do whatever you want. Okay, now, I know you guys are going to say, I only solo queue and everyone in my team is always cheeks. Here's my next tip for you unfortunate bastards. Be the best player that you can be in Rainbow Six Siege, and I don't mean have the best aim or mechanics. I'm talking about being a team player. If you see that someone on your team is running a hard breacher, just go ahead and pick Thatcher or Callie in order to help them open up a wall. Many players within lower Rainbow Six Siege ranks want to frag out and go in by themselves, but that's not how Rainbow Six Siege works. As we all know, it's a team-based game. If you see multiple people picking fraggers, just pick a flex or a support role. What matters is getting into sight and securing the plant. Many people always brag about, oh, I got high kills or whatever, but honestly, who gives a damn? What matters is winning the match and being a team player. A mistake that many people do in Rainbow Six Siege is to play it as if it were a normal run and gun team deathmatch type of game. More kills means you're the better player in your team, right? Wrong. Get rid of that mentality and focus on what actually matters, and that's getting yourself into sight and securing the plant. Teamwork makes the dream work. Alright, so my next tip for learning how to attack in Rainbow Six Siege is to have patience. Have patience and a clear mindset when going into attack mode. Be sure to clear every single room or site before even trying to go onto the bomb site. This game works like a puzzle. If you get rid of one of the enemy's important pieces, if you hunt down and eliminate the enemy team's roaming top fragger, they will definitely crumble and shake in their boots. You will be able to maneuver calmly and accordingly throughout the map and enter the bomb site without worries. You have to work as a team and be in sync. If you're a solo queuer, be sure to make callouts for your teammates. Be patient with them and give them good callouts. They will most likely return the favor if they have a mic. And my final tip for how to attack in Rainbow Six Siege is to remember common strategies. Plays or angles that defenders tend to hold within each and every map. For example, as you probably have already noticed, when attacking in Rainbow Six Siege, there are always the first go-to sites when picking which site you want to defend. In the map Border, people always tend to go for the Armory site first. In Villa, they usually go for Aviator. And in Bank, they tend to go for Lockers and the CCTV room. This way you don't have to completely put your drone or yourself in a suicide mission. Remember common angles and be careful when peeking or challenging defenders. For example, if you're attacking in Bank and you're pushing in through tunnels into server room, be sure to have a teammate pushing in through blue stairs. This way you can pressure whomever is holding an angle behind the servers. You will sandwich and destroy them. Use the map knowledge and strategies to your advantage. You will notice many fodder players using the same strategies that other players do, and by that time, you already know how to handle situations like those immensely. A few more common tips you ought to remember when learning how to attack in Rainbow Six Siege are to avoid getting spawn peeked. Like I mentioned before, if you're a support player, don't get yourself killed so early on. Please don't, especially to those annoying spawn peekers. Pay close attention, you freeloader. Silly deaths like that can be avoided. You can always leave a drone at a common burnout spot to see if an enemy is preparing a rotate or a window for a runout. That way you can play the reverse Uno card and catch them off guard. As for paying attention, always pay attention when selecting what operator to ban and which operator you're going to run during a specific round. This banning phase and operator picking phase may seem so simple and not worth your time, but it can definitely determine the outcome of the match, so be sure to ban operators that will put the match in your favor depending on which map you're on. And finally, work in unison. When attacking in Siege, you gotta coordinate together and help each other out. Entry fraggers and support entry fraggers, please be sure to watch each other's backs, flex and supports, work around each other's gadgets, and determine the best point and time to use them. Alright guys, well that's it for this video. I hope I was able to show you guys a thing or two about how to attack in Rainbow Six Siege. I hope you all improve and reach your desired rank. If you guys have any more tips on how to attack in Rainbow Six Siege, be sure to leave them in the comment section below. Also, before I forget, I also have some how to rank up in Rainbow Six Siege videos. I'll go ahead and link those in the description below. And I also have a Discord server that I just made recently. If you guys want to go ahead and join it, it's still in progress and in the works, but you guys are more than welcome to join it so we can build a strong and helpful community towards each other. That way, if you guys need any more players within your party or solo queuers looking to team up, you guys can go ahead and go on the Discord server and help each other out. So we're all here to help each other. We're here to grow a community. Anyways guys, stay buff, stay tough, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Peace.